Hi guys, this is our Easter mat workout. So wherever you are, we are bringing the workout to you. Let's do it. All right, let's take our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width. And we're slightly turned out here, heels angled in. Arms come up to shoulder height. We'll just do a couple of breaths. In, exhale out. I come right over the head. Oh, open the rib cage and then slide the ribs down towards the hip bones. Exhale to come up. Inhale to come down. 3 more. Nice and soft in the knee joint. Try not to lock as you come up for 2. And last one. We're holding up. We open the arms. We slide those ribs and shoulder blades down. And then we take a little lateral flexion. Go right. Go left. Go right. Go left. For 2. And hold the 1. We lift up and over to windmill. Exhale. Slide the ribs across, up and over to windmill. And one more time with the bent knee. So we slide, ribs come across. Bit more of a reach. Big lateral flex. And center, slide up and over. Big reach and back. Pulses into those knees for 5, 3, 2, and 1. Straight, parallel. Arms come down by our side, guys. Just taking a little wriggle through the hips. And big shoulder roll, center. Soften the knees, come down, tap the floor, straighten the legs. Oh, hamstrings, soften the knees, roll up. Stack the spine, lower middle. Arms come through your center. Inhale, lift. Exhale out. Inhale, shoulder roll, soften, roll down, hands to the floor, straight legs, shake it out through the hips. I just twist through the glutes, twist right, hips lift, and left for 2, for 1. And center, soften the knees, straighten the legs, soften the knees, straighten the legs for 2, for 1. Arms come out. Good, increasing, intensifying the stretch. We lift the body through, flat back, draw the belly button to the spine. Arms come back up to the ceiling as you stack your body on top. Breathe out. We're good to go. Come on down to the floor. I've just got my mat today, so my knees, they're about hip width apart, my hands, shoulder width. I'm going to transfer my weight over to my shoulders, to the wrists, and then back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Give me that draw through that scoop and hollow. Belly button drawing up and into the chest cavity. For 2. For 1. Inhale. Exhale. Leaning forward in that 3/4 plank line. We're going to take a little bit of an elbow press to the tricep press up. Exhale. Out of the floor. Maybe you go a little, guys. Maybe you go a lot. We've got 2 more. Just to waking up these prime movers in the arms. Last one. And pull back, release. Good. Our toes are already tucked. If they're not, tuck them under, guys. And we come flying forward into a plank. Knees lower down as the belly draws up and in. Pull back. Exhale. We fly, we lower. We pull back. Exhale. Last one. And hold it up. We take our press ups again. Maybe you lower the knees, maybe you stay in that full press, guys. You come with me for 4. Elbows, exhale. Push, take the whole body with you. For 2. For 1. If not already, lower the knees. Pull back, release the toes, child's pose. And coming right up onto a high kneeling. We're going to take our right foot forward, keeping our left knee back, and stretching to the hip flexor. Give me a right knee over ankle situation at the front, and the hands come 1, 2, either side of that front foot. Tuck the left toes back, reach, lift the left knee. Left hand comes really close to the right foot, and we twist. Squeeze and cinch yourself in between 2 planes of glass. Right arm reaches to the ceiling. Left and draw the tummy, twist a little bit more. A little bit of release in the right glute. Coming over, right hand bullies the left hand out of the way. Then we open, getting that stretch to the left side. And the hand comes down, we lower the back knee. We're going to release the toes and turn the right foot out on an angle, and then rock over onto the outside edge of the foot. We're going to bring the forearms down if the room is there. If it's not, no drama. Feel that stretch. Then climb back up to those hands. Bring the foot back into the center line and tuck the toes. Lift up. Lower the knee, lift up. Lower the knee, lift up. 2 more. Last one, we hold it. Good, it's totally fine to lower the knee if you need to. If you can, keep that leg lifted. Use your glute, use your core, and come up, straighten the front leg.
Premiumbeat.com.
Back down, with softness, with that line, with that knee bend. The front knee bend, 2 more, inhale. And exhale.
Premiumbeat.com.
4, 3, 2, 1. Knee comes down, hands come back, wrap it around, separate to shoulder width, and lower elbows, and push up for 3. 2 more. Elbows skim past the ribs. 1. And release the toes, pull back. Good. We're going to sit. We're going to swing the legs around in front of us. We're going to go the side angle so you can see, guys. We're going to lift. We're going to roll through that lumbar spine, tuck through that tail, middle back, arms reach, soften the ribs. Neutral spine here, breathe in, breathe out, collect the chin to the chest, scoop and lift, and flex the feet as you tall and long. Release 3, 2, 1. Arms up, flex, lower, middle, arms reach. Exhale, collect the head, collect the shoulders, lift up tall, flex feet, release, kiss the shin bones. 2, 1, and flex, lower, middle, arms reach. Sit tall, last time, guys, release. 2, 1, up. We come back down, the hands come by our sides. Our left foot, it comes just back, so the knee is slightly back of the heel. Yeah, so we're not over protruding onto that kneecap. So keeping that heel just a little bit away from the knee. And we have the arms by the side and the right leg is long. We're going to lift up through the hips and float the right leg to hip height. We're going to inhale, lower, down. So we lift the elevator up. We lower it down. Bum taps the same time as the heel in the perfect world. And push that left heel, that left glute, that left hamstring. Chin slightly draws to the chest. Last one, guys. We hold it up and we bend the knee in. We flex the heel. We push away, leveling out through the hip bones. In and flex. Slight lift in the elevator. We're only human. We drop a little bit and flex. So we re-lift it up. And 1 more. And flex. Good. Totally fine to lower through the hips at this point. Or you can stay lifted, working a little bit harder. In the exhale, we kick the heel back. Finding that hamstring, finding that control. For 3. For 2. Make it a secret. Nothing else moves through here. For 1 more, for luck, and lower. Bring that knee, the left knee that is, pulling into your chest. Slide that leg out and bring the right foot up to that same point as you were on the left side. So the heel slightly forward of the knee. Arms by the side, chin draws to the chest. Lift the elevator. Pushing into the right heel. Big toe, little toe, like a mini tripod in that foot. Inhale, lower down. Exhale. Lower. For 2. Lower. Last one. We're going to hold it up, guys. We're going to bend the knee into the chest. We're going to flex the foot. Lower it down. Bend. Flex. For 2. Flex. For 1. Flex. Totally fine to lower and kick from the ground with the glutes heavy. Otherwise, let it fly. 3, 2, 1. Hold the hips up and lower. Hug the right knee into the chest. Good. We extend it out, arms reach above the head. Inhale, exhale, collect the head, collect the shoulders, coming up. Trying not to use momentum when we flex. Release it over 3. Flex and turn over onto the knees. Hands are back, shoulder width apart. Knees hip width apart, toes tucked under. Right heel pushes back in the left, right knee down the left. Right, left, down, down. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. 4, 3, 2. Hold the 1. If you need to be on those knees, guys, no drama. We're going to come down, right forearm left, right hand left, right, left, up, up, down, down. Try not to bring the hips really shaky with you. Trying to keep your hips really still. Make it a secret. Climbing up ladder. Climbing down for 4. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. 2 more. Last 1. Down, down. Knees. Bring those heels up. Bring that belly button up and in. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, tuck, walk it up, pull it back. Come on up to your high kneeling, guys. We're going to take our left foot forward this time. So the left foot, give me a straight line from that knee to that ankle. And lovely flex, stretch through that hip flexor. And then the hands come either side of that front foot. We're going to tuck the toe under at the back and lift up. We're going to lower and lift. Lower and lift. For a 2. For a 1. Good. Nice and stretchy. Lower. And bring that foot to turn out. Rolling on the outside edge of the foot and come down onto the forearms if there's room there. If you can tuck and lift strong through that back leg. That lovely stretch. Opening up that left hip. Hanging out here for 3, 2, 1. Lower the knee. Climb back up. Bring the foot back into the middle, hand either side, and lift. Again, totally fine to leave the knee down if you need to, guys. Use that glute, so putting a little bit more pressure on the heel, big toe, little toe. Feel it work through the back body of the leg. Arms come up, use your core. Wobble, wobble, a little, lift. Straighten the leg, lower. I'm coming to a lunge position. I'm bending my back knee. Lift and lower. Lovely right angles to this front foot. Up. Last 1. And pulse it. And pulse it for 4 and 3. I got you. 2 more. 1. Lower the knee. And hands come back on the inside. Wet that around. Hands open. We cross the ankles. We lift the heels. We're going to take a chest press up. So the elbows are coming a little wider, slightly diagonally back. We come lowering the body down. We exhale. Push up. Take your whole torso, your whole trunk with you. Inhale down. Exhale up. For 4. For 3. For 2. And for 1. Breathe out. Release. Pull back to child's pose. Good, team. We bring the knees back under. We tuck the toes under. Bit of a bounce into the ankle joint, into the feet. And then we straighten up through the legs. So bend, bend, just taking a little bit of a trot, coming a little higher through the feet, lifting up out of the hips for 2 and for 1. Both heels come down, guys. Lower, drop the chest forward onto the legs, and then lift up through the crown of the head, trying to peekaboo, and then release the head. Hello, hamstrings. Lift it back up. And release. We're going to bend the knees. We're going to do 2 bounces. 1, 2. We kick the right heel. 1, 2. We kick the left heel. 1, 2. Heel leads. 1, 2. Heel leads. Now the toe leads. 1, 2. Stretch the foot. 1, 2. Stretch the foot. 1, 2. Last time. And good. Straight legs. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and soften your knees. Roll it up. Stack the spine. Lower, middle, upper back. Arms come through the center. Reach. Push away. Good, guys. We're going to turn and face parallel feet. Quite wide, a little bit wider than your shoulders. Rock it out. And then we're going to take a little lean here as we pull the hands in. Bum goes back. Little side lunge. Tushy is back. Trying to get the knee back towards the ankle joint. Tummy up and in from those transverse abs. Lifting up the elevator from the pelvic floor. For 4. I'm tilting my body 45 as I come into that side lunge. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now walk those feet a teeny bit wider than hip width. And we're coming down to that squat position, bum coming back. Same thing, get those knees back past the heels. You should be able to lift your toes just to check that weight's in the right place. Lifting up through that tummy, draw. And 3. And 2. And 1. We hold it down, we pulse it. Down, up. Keep drawing, scooping up and in with that belly button. 3, 2, 1. That was me. Good job. Arms come up. Exhale, push away like wet cement. And we're coming down. We're coming to some side planks. So the right elbow, the right butt cheek, and the right ankle are underneath, and they make 3 points. So they all line up. That's it, heels slightly away. And then we're gonna lift and try and stack that shoulder and that hip. Yes, and then the other arm, the left arm reaches up to the ceiling, and we lift and pulse up and out of that side body. And 3, and 2, and 1. Yes, we bring that knee up and up, and push it out and out. So it comes in and out, hovering in front of the hip, push away, and in, and heel back in line with your booty cheek, and in for 4. Use that serratus muscle, use those external obliques. 3, 2, 1, hold it up. Good, pulse it, little pulses, and 5, 4, 3, 2. It's a marathon, guys. We're gonna take the legs straight in front. Try not to let anything else move. And exhale. Inhale. Calm your nervous system. Use your breath. For 3. Woo. And 2. Yep. And 1. Can you hold it in front? Turn the toe down. Pulse it. Down and up. Down and up. Internal rotation of the hip. 4, 3, 2, 1. Scoop it back in line. Good. Lower. Take your underneath leg. Cross it on top. It's the icing on the cake. Have you got it? Can you reach it? Can you lift it for 3, 2, 1. Roll over onto your front. Hands either side of your chest. Pushing forward into that cobra. Forearms reach forward. A little extension. A little bit of QL contraction and then release. Hands come back a bit more. Maybe you lift a little higher. Maybe you're back to that cobra on the forearms for that pull to the tummy. Stretch in the back and release. Pushing back onto the knees. Walking into the middle of the mat. Knees, shoulder width, or a little bit more. And toes touch together. Good, our hands are going to come back and we are reaching for our heels. We're trying to find that lift, that release of the throat, that big wheel. Good, head comes back in, arm reaches forward, Other arm reaches forward. We go back one more time. Ankle, ankle, reach. Espresso shot for the body. Chin comes to the chest. One arm reaches forward, pushing off. Use your core. And down. We turn. Other side, left forearm underneath your left shoulder. You want to line up. Whoop. You want to line up your hips and your heels with a back line. So imagine you have a straight line just running across, joining up those points. So then we're going to lift off. Lift out of that armpit muscle. Open, stack the shoulders. Hips are stacked too. There we go. And the top leg comes out. Good. Just give me some pulses. Wake it up. 4, 3, 2, 1. The knees come in front of the hip. Exhale. Push it out. In and out. And in and out. For 2. For 1. Straight leg. We go. And back. And back. I find it a little tougher on this left side, I won't lie. Last 1, hold it up. Little pulses for me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back in front. We've got to turn those toes in. Pulse it in the internal rotation of the hip for 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it back. Good. Place that foot down. Cross the underneath leg. Lift it up. I know. Can you reach it? Can you lift those hips? 3, 2, 1, and come on down. Bring those feet in front. Hands wrap around the front of the knees. We lift tall, and the cannonball is firing towards the tummy. We soften the shoulders. It hits, we curve. Lifting up tall. Inhale, exhale. One more, and hold it. Good. Brace, scoop up and in, arms reach 1, 2. Plug those shoulder heads back in the sockets. Lift your right leg, lift your left leg. We're scooping through that lumbar, we're resting on the sacrum. We're seeing if we can extend the legs into that teaser and back. Teaser tabletop to back. 4. Keep scooping the tummy. 3, and 2, and hold the 1. Can you turn up the hips and close? Turn up the hips and close. Scoop it. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back. Scoop and hold. Good. We're going to grab the hands. We're going to take it out with the knees and in. Out with the knees and in. Grab my hands to try and keep forcing those shoulder heads down for 4, 3, 2, 1. We turn out, we grab maybe the ankles, maybe you can reach to come into the arch of the foot. Can you lift those legs up? Why not have a bash, lift tall, whoop. And that's us. Inhale, lift guys, tall. Exhale, scoop. And thanks very much, have a great Easter.